Okay, now let's proceed to the next. Join community. It is a paid community or free community. Kagaya nung mga napakita ko kanina in the last few slides. Meron silang free community, meron ding paid community. Now, joining community. So, sabi ko nga kanina, freelancing is a very, 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 very lonely journey. So, having a community around you is very important. You need people. You need people to surround. I mean, you need to surround yourself with people who are on the same mission. So, when you feel like quitting, they can pull you back. So, kung may budget ka lang for a paid community, please, I highly recommend invest in it. Next, you can search sa mga freelancing groups and Facebook. You can join them. Dami-dami dyan. Isang search lang, join ka na agad, and then make sure lang na maganda yung community. Okay? At saka aligned yung community sa kung ano talagang goal mo. Ayan, madami-dami yan. Search mo lang. Ayan. Yan, meron din syempre mga pages. Ayan nga, kesa kung ano-ano yung nakikita mo sa social media feed mo, kaka-doom scroll, might as well convert those content na nakikita mo sa social media, anything related sa journey mo. So, follow these pages and then follow any more, mag-follow ka din ng iba pang mga FB pages related sa freelancing para yun na yung nakikita mo always sa feed mo. Okay, hindi ka na nakakakita ng mga walang kwentang bagay. Yan, madami yan. Search mo lang. And you can screenshot this and check them out sa Facebook. Or, you can join local community na sa area mo. Or kung wala kang alam na kung meron mang community ng freelancer sa area mo, start a community. It doesn't matter kung expert ka na o hindi. Join a community. Start a community. I highly suggest start a community. Okay. Now, why join relevant communities? Is because networking and job opportunities, sabi ko nga kanina, hindi lahat ng client nanggagaling sa mga agency or nanggagaling sa mga direct client. Meron ding client na binibigay sa'yo galing sa mga kakilala mo sa mga community. Okay? Networking for growth, building a reputation also. Active participation helps you build a reputation as a reliable professional, making you on top of mind of the referrals. Knowledge and sharing and professional growth, parang related lang to sa sinabi ko kanina sa mentorship. Pag part ka ng community, pwede kang mabigyan ng practical advice about sa current situation mo, mga industry trends about AI tools, software, platforms, and all that. Tsaka, syempre, mentorship din. Next would be emotional and mental health support. Lalo na for someone na struggling with anxiety, mental health issues. If mag-venture ka sa freelancing, I think that's the number one thing na kailangan mo kaagad makuha. Be surrounded by people na susuportahan ka sa journey mo. For combating isolation, accountability and motivation, and celebrating wins, syempre, hindi lang problema. We celebrate the wins din. Access to resources and tools. So, ayun, yung mga experts, kung part ka sa isang community, may mga expert na nandyan, they can give you templates and tools na pwede nilang i-introduce sa'yo na pwede mong gamitin. At saka pwede ka din mag-ask ng mga community members, ano yung next level ng skill na to? Example, kung SMM ka na ngayon, ano yung next level? Ano yung logical next step ng pagiging social media manager? So it could be ads, media buyer, or anything. A specialized support and security. Siyempre, scam alerts, may mga na-scam, pwede ka mabigyan ng warning na wag mo na ipagpatuloy yan kasi scam yan, or kung hindi ka man sure, mag-post ka sa GC or community FB group kung scam ba to o hindi. At saka pwede din makakuha ka ng niche support. So, for example, if Amazon VA ka, if nasa Amazon VA FB group ka, makakakuha ka ng specialized na support. So, if Amazon VA ka, tas nag-ask ka ng Amazon VA question about sa client, sa mga social media managers, for sure, hindi ka makakakuha ng relevant answers. Okay, tip. To get the most out of a community, be active Be an active participant. Engage in discussion, mag-comment ka, magsabi ka ng congrats sa mga nakakapag-close ng client. Kung may nag-i-struggling, like na may nag-post na nalulungkot siya, na nawalan siya ng client, mag-comment ka na this too shall pass, makakahanap ka din ng replacement and all that. Nga, tsaka kung may bagong knowledge ka, lalo na sa mga tools and all that, share mo din doon and help other community members. Ito yung, I think, secret sauce na nagawa namin sa community namin dito sa summer. You need to be surrounded by people ahead of you. I think this is the number one secret sauce of having a community. Be surrounded by people ahead of you. Be surrounded by people who support you. Be surrounded by people who will clap for you. You need to be surrounded you need to be surrounded by people na nagse-celebrate ng failures. Imbis na pinagtatawanan ka kasi nag-fail ka, you will know if you are in the right community. If pag nag-fail ka, share mo and people celebrate your failures, that means you are in the right community. So I really suggest being in a community talaga. A community members who treats failures as a progress. Ganun naman talaga. It's a mindset thing. Ako din, there are a lot of challenges na na-encounter ng mga tinuturuan ko before, mga tinuturuan ko before, tsaka mga tinulungan ko before na almost sumuko na, pero ako ayaw kitang sakuan kasi I see the potential in you. I will help you. Bahala ka na lang mag-give up on yourself, pero me, I will not give up for you. So, ganun ako mag-coach. Next, accountability bodies. I really suggest, I think this is one thing na nag-succeed ako being a member of the Freelance Movement Tribe kasi meron dong accountability bodies when I was inside. I'm not a member now, pero plano kong bumalik. Actually, plano kong bumalik. I'm not sure if open na yung enrollment, pero plano ko talagang bumalik din. Accountability bodies significantly increase success rates as high as 95% by providing structured, consistent check-ins. Ayan. They help you overcome obstacles, boost motivation, and ensure goal adherence. Through mutual support, best practices include regular, scheduled, and honest progress-based check-ins. So yun guys. When you are part of the community, it's very important na makahanap ka ng mga kasama mo talaga. It's either kaibigan mo or random person online na you share the same journey. Kasi, yun nga, makikita mo, yung success rate mo magiging 95% kung meron kang kasama sa journey mo. Meron kang kasama like you na nag-aaral currently. So, yeah, alam mo na. Get a community, get a partner, get accountability body when you are on a freelancing journey. Key findings. Significantly higher success rate. The body effect, because having a partner helps turn goals into reality by providing encouragement, making progress more enjoyable, and offering support and motivation wanes. Increased consistency din, since chine-check ka lagi ng accountability body mo, like, ano gagawin mo today? Tas before matapos ang araw, ano ginawa mo today? 'Di ba? Kung alam mo na ifa-follow up ka at the end of the day ng accountability body mo, so mapipressure ka to move out or to take action. Regular check-ins maintain momentum, particularly for challenging tasks, by fostering a we are in this together mindset. So, types of accountability, merong one-on-one, small groups, yun dun sa the Freelance Movement Tribe, it is a small group, and public tracking using social media for accountability. Yan, effective strategies niya, it includes schedule regularly. I think the Freelance Movement Tribe, it was weekly. Be specific, focus on the process, overcoming challenges, the benefits of accountability body. Okay. Boosted motivation, number 1 yan. Better decision making, kasi nga, the fact na everyday ka nag-uusap ng accountability body mo, nagkakaroon ka ng second opinion sa mga decision mo about freelancing. At saka nagiging masaya ang journey pag meron ka talagang kasama. Okay? At saka nagkakaroon ka ng enhanced focus. Kasi nga regular check-ins help you stay focused, help you stay focused on the most important task.